Hey fam, I want to tell you about this fun little project we have. So 4 summers ago, my good friend Cade, who owns Aquila Cellars, called me and he was wondering if we were interested in doing a peach brandy. And in all my years of distilling, I've always wanted to do a Colorado peach brandy because if you don't know, Colorado is actually one of the greatest producers of peaches in the world, in my opinion. Quite delicious peaches coming from the western slope. And so I said, absolutely, for sure, we want to make peach brandy. So Cade connected me with his winemaker, who was in charge of the orchards and getting the peaches out and all of that fun stuff. And so I started talking to him about how we were going to do this. Are they going to ferment it? Are we fermenting it? How does it get over to Denver so we can distill it into brandy? And I started talking to him, and my first question was, how long are you going to ferment for? And because if you ferment for more than a week or so, you can really build some bad things like acetobacter, which is like vinegar. And then are you gonna drop something in there to break the pectins down? And what yeast are you going to use? And so the answer to all his questions were completely opposite of how I knew how to ferment peach brandy. It had already been fermenting for a number of weeks. Took another week or so to get over to us. So we're talking about 3 plus maybe 4 week fermentation. He didn't drop anything in to break the pectins down. The acetobacter had built up, but he put yarrow root in it, which is a natural remedy to breaking down acids. And then the other thing is if you have pits in your fermentation and you distill it, you can make cyanide. We actually concentrate cyanide through the distillation process. So we didn't want to do any of that. But the peach brandy showed up on a Friday afternoon, and we pumped it into the still right here in Denver at the Spirit House. And I didn't have time to distill it that weekend. So on Monday, I came in and opened up the still, ready to make some peach brandy. And there was a thick coat of what could best be described as cheese on the top of the peach brandy inside the still of the ferment. So I'm like, well, might as well distill it and see what happens. So we fired up the still and started distilling it. And what dripped out was one of the best things I've ever made in 18 years of distilling. And I'm incredibly excited about it. It was so good coming off the still that we went and bought a very fancy French Limousin oak barrel that had been toasted and put this peach brandy in it. It's been sitting in that barrel as well as a couple other barrels for about 4 seasons now. We've continued to make peach brandy over those 4 seasons. So got a nice backstock of it, and it's ready to go. This little bottle right here is all there is right now. It's the rest is up in a blending tank up in Loveland, and should be bottling it in the next few days, and it'll be available to you come November. So that's our story, peach brandy. Come get it. It's delicious.